All right then, guys. Good evening. Welcome to break 351. Yeah, seems to be. Hopefully, this week will be the end of the kind of like the great NFL product drought. I think it's approaching probably, I don't know, 6 weeks since we've had any new product from Panini, and genuinely I'm trying to think what product that actually was that we we've last had. There's been lots of basketball releases, like Select and stuff like that, but they obviously, we don't break much basketball in the group, just purely, I don't, we just because everybody is predominantly NFL, but yeah, we're here. We'll not got a great deal of waffle to cover with you, to be honest, but we've got. Obviously, it is nice to be breaking one of the sort of like favourite products of the year with Illusions, 2023 Illusions. We have, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be getting our boxes of, get my words out, of Clearly Don Russ by the end of the week. Hopefully this week. I think they're out a week today, effectively. So we'll see how things go with next week's breaks, but yeah, all being well, we'll be breaking Clearly Don Russ either next Friday or Saturday night, which should be good. David Palmer in the stream. How you doing, David? That is all good. I think I've noticed that we've got Malcolm in as well, so that's all good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, we're in the middle of post weeks. I think we did a post week. Was it last week or the week before? So we're probably another week or two out from the next post week. I've got breaks to sort out because I am slightly behind. I think I've got I'm not that bad actually. I think I've got two breaks to sort. It'll be three along with this one. So I should be able to catch up over the course of next week with that. But yeah, as I say, Clearly Don Russ NFL on Friday, from Friday onwards. Fingers crossed. And then in the meantime, we've had a couple of new deliveries for through the shop as such. Still only pretty much on eBay at the moment, but we are looking to move into like sort of sorting out the inventory and stuff like that through obviously a Shopify website relatively soon. The website's there; it's just an admin issue. But we've had some of these Dortmund boxes in. This is from a Topps UK distributor, so I'm just hoping that they do start getting like basketball and American football. We can get all the soccer stuff from them at the moment, but we haven't been, as of yet, we haven't had any of the American stuff from them, either baseball or American football. Which brings me to the next product that we'll be breaking next week. This is the new Topps Finest UEFA Club Championships release. Obviously, nice that there's 2 autos per box. Not sure how many teams are in here. I need to check out the checklist, but pricing will be similar to the in terms of proportions, will be very similar to the flagship release that we had a few weeks ago. Was it about a month ago when we had the UCC flagship breaks? But yeah, so we'll definitely be breaking one of these next week, which will be pretty good. Cards are supposed to be really, really nice from what I've heard with reviews and stuff. Haven't actually seen any opened yet though, so I haven't watched any box openings. And then probably one that's probably, I don't know, it's been a controversial release from what I've seen, but we have got the new Don Russ from Panini. So this will be, I think we'll probably do one of these first, because we've got two of these boxes to break. So last year it was like mega popular, and this sold out like ridiculously fast last year, because we only had one box of it. But the controversy, I think, has surrounded the kabooms that are in here, and I mean, I'm not one to moan really, but I think people were a bit let down with the gold card design in particular. But the standard kaboom card design is absolutely fine, and the chances of you hitting the gold, I don't know why people are getting so upset, but it's one of them, isn't it? You know, everybody wants to be treated equally and stuff like that. So I guess people are a bit peed off. But yeah, this it should be pretty good. Numbered cards, parallels. Obviously, they have the optic cards in here as well. Case hits, you got night moves, kaboom, and then there's, I think it's crunch time, isn't it? So you've got possible case hits in there and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, massive boxes. Probably take me a while to obviously break them, but we've got so it's 360 cards per box, 12 packs per box, 30 cards per pack. So and one auto and one mem. So keep your eyes open for those guys. As I say, I think we'll be breaking those around about, I want to say there will be about the 275 mark. So once we've added in shipping, because there's a load of cards, and obviously with the postage and fees and supplies and all that, with a box with 360 cards in, I think we'll probably be around between the 300 and 325 all in kind of marker there. So well, I'll sort that out. But that should be something to look forward to. So we've got two of those to break. I dare say I'll do one, and then John will do one as well. But yeah, there's some absolutely stunning stuff with that Donruss from what I've heard. I think whilst people were a bit annoyed about the design of the gold kabooms, I think most people are actually really happy about all the other stuff that's in there. And is it Hendrick, the Brazilian guy? I think he's in there. He's been signed by Barca, hasn't he? So he's not in there with Barca. He's in there with whoever he's with at the moment. I was going to say Palmeiras or whatever it is, but whatever team he's at the moment, he's in Donruss. So he's one of the big chases, and we've got Yamin Lamal as well, rated rookies and stuff like that in there as well for Barcelona. So there are quite a few decent stuff. And you are right, Aaron. People do just love to complain, don't they? But yeah, that's it. Endrick, Real Madrid. So that's not bad. But yeah, in here he's definitely not. He's not not in Madrid yet. As I say, he's with whatever team he's with at the moment. But so yeah, so Endrick to Real Madrid, and then we've got Yamin Lamal with Barca, and then like you say, Aaron, like Maradona kabooms. I think there's a Beckham kaboom and stuff like that as well, isn't there? So yeah, I think I'd like to get a base Beckham kaboom if I was going to buy a single card, because he's one of mine and John's PC people, but we haven't really PC'd him for quite a while, to be honest, because of obviously how expensive everything is. And but I think we are working out a way of like clearing through some of our unwanted old collections, so that we can sort of put some of that money into players that we actually do want. But yeah, that's it. Bellingham kaboom as well. And yeah, Dave. Enric is going to Real Madrid, but I don't think he's not in the Real Madrid set in this set, if that makes sense. So he's with whatever team he's with at the moment. But yeah, should be good. Should be fun ripping those next week. As I say, and we'll get back to some fresh NFL products. I think the next NFL product after clearly Donruss, just to keep you guys updated, I think it's actually going to be Panini One, which again I know isn't everybody's cup of tea, but with it being like a one and done high end set. But yeah, it's that'll come out. I think that comes out the week before Optics due out at the end of June. So we're probably still going to have like about 3 or 4 weeks where we're not going to have a fantastic amount of NFL releases. So I am getting some Optic retail. And we'll just see what we can do. We'll probably do like some more like of like sort of like Leaf and Wildcard kind of mixes, stuff nice and cheap, with a load of autos and things like that, just to keep things ticking over in the group. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Aaron, mate. We have, if we're getting rid of our whole collection. So I mean, we're literally just thinning it out, really. So like. But our collection, as I say, goes all the way back to, we probably started properly collecting, like, I think it was around about 2001 when they did those Man United releases, and obviously Futera were knocking about at the time with like their World Football and their unique brands and stuff. So we've got bits and pieces of like Futera from back then, and Man United, and then obviously we've got like when Top started getting like the licenses for Champions League and sort of like the Euros and stuff like that. We've got bits and bobs knocking about then as well. Sadly, we haven't got any Mbappe rookies and stuff like that. I think for whatever reason, I don't know why. I'm sure we had boxes of that, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't hit anything like Mbappe wise or anything like that from whatever 2016 or whenever it was. But yeah, we'll. We will do that with the group. To be honest, we've just got so much stuff to get through. It's one of those like we don't really know where to start kind of thing. It's just like a lot of organisation, and now we obviously run the business. We won't be selling them obviously as a business asset because they've been bought mostly like 10, 15 years ago, like the cards are. So they're not like they haven't been bought to sell, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So they're our own personal what's it. So we'll just obviously be. I don't know. We've just got to get organised, basically. Right then, I'm waffling enough. I need to do a team run through for this break, and then we'll get cracking. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think, to get through these packs, but we'll do a quick team run through. Thanks to everybody who took part in the minis to get us close so we could break tonight. Obviously, David Palmer, can't thank you enough, mate. Obviously, taking those, effectively ending up with, what was it, nine spots in that closing mini, by hook or by crook, and then Elliot swooped in and got the Panthers, but you did obviously scoop up all the rest of the teams and prizes as well. But you willed it into existence, mate, didn't you? You said, "Oh, watch Elliot go and get the top spot." And as soon as I read that, I was like, "Oh God!" I didn't want to do the draw, and sure enough, after 10 or 11 rounds or whatever it was, Elliot who popped up at the top. So just one of those things. It was hilarious. We've had it before, haven't we? Where people have like, I've had it. I think it was. He's not in this break tonight, but Robert Marion. I don't know if you guys will remember. He had absolutely dog awful rough luck with minis. I think he bought like 4 spots in one mini once, and there were six prizes, 10 spots, and all of his 4 spots finished between spots 7 through 10, and it was just like, random.org, mate. I don't know. It is random. I think that's fair enough to say with that website, but that's what we use as I say, because I think it's sort of like verified as being legit or whatever, or independently tested and stuff. So it is all good. Right then, so team run through. We've got Arizona Cardinals with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Falcons with Tom Chapman. We got Ravens with David Palmer, one of the mini teams. We got the Bills with Dave Kirkwood, again a mini team there. The Panthers to Elliot Barley, again. Obviously, that was the top second mini team. We got Callum Anderson with the Bears. We got Perrin Robson with his Bengals. We got Jimo Workman with the Browns. Aaron Brown with the Cowboys. We've got Terry Kelly with the Broncos. Kieran Casey with the Lions. Liam Humpage with his Packers. David Campbell with the Texans. Again, good luck with that, Dave. Let's hope the mini karma comes back to you there. And then, in a good way, obviously, Gary Lelliott there in the Colts mini, picking up the Colts. Congrats on that one, Gary. Jags with David Palmer from one of the other mini as well. Then we've got the Chiefs with Tom Chapman, Raiders with Malcolm Campbell, Chargers with Dan James. We've got the Rams with Jake Martin. Dolphins with Malcolm Campbell, Vikings with Derek Jones, Tom Fox with the Patriots. We've got the Saints going to Adam Freeman from one of the minis. The Giants with Christopher Barry Bartlett Legg. We've got the Jets with Bill Campbell. We've got the Eagles with David Bulgin. Steelers with Kieran Casey. We've got the 49ers with Grant Coombs. We've got Seahawks with Dave Bulgin. Mike Anderson with the Bucks. Dave Palmer picking up the Titans, obviously from one of the minis. And then Washington Commanders with Kieran Casey. So we're ready to get going anyway, guys. So that is all good. But yeah, no, you're not late, Callum. You are all good. We're just literally about to start this very second. But yeah, so we'll start obviously with the value packs, then the Prizm Blaster, and then we'll finish obviously on Illusions. So good luck, everybody. Let's hope we get some nice well-rounded thing, and let's hope some of the bigger players turn up. Unlike from our 29 autograph break, where I don't think we maybe had like 4 pro players. Like, considering we could have got Anthony Richardson and CJ Stroud and Bryce Young and Brock Purdy autographs and all sorts of autographs, and we just absolutely crashed and burned in that break. At 29 autos, I thought that we'd get like 2 or 3 like half decent ones, but I was wrong. Right then, guys, let's get going. You can see we've got a couple of greens and a couple of the red, white, and blues. So starting us off, we've got Deion Sanders. We got Joe Burrow, Travis Kelce, Kirby Joseph, Devonta Smith. We've got Silver as well by the looks of it. We've got Chase Young, Vita Vea. First rookie for the Broncos, it's Marvin Mims. I'm assuming that's who Terry is chasing. So there's a base Marvin Mims for Terry and the Broncos. Then our silver is with the Eagles, and that is Devonta Smith. We got his base a second ago as well, but that is a silver Devonta Smith. Then on to our first green, we've got a Bengal, not a rookie, but a Joe Burrow. We did get a base Joe Burrow, didn't we, out there earlier on as well? So doubling up there. So that's a green Joe Burrow. Then behind that, we've got a green Fireworks of Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. So that's a green Fireworks insert green parallel. Pretty nice looking card there, obviously with the colour match on the edge in there for the Jets. So yeah, cool looking card there. So congrats on that one, Jets. Who had the Jets? Bill had the Jets as well, didn't he? So we've got Tony Pollard there with the Cowboys. Then we've got for the Finns, we've got a Christian Wilkins. Will we have a rookie? Have we got a rookie? We've got a Jets player, and he's an Alan Lazard. So no rookies on the red, white, and blues. Insert is a hype of Chris Olave for the Saints. And then we've got a kid reporter for Aaron there. I did forget to send those out to you, actually, Aaron, on the last post run. So I do apologise. Well, it means that you've got a fairly decent. There's actually not as many as you think, because as I say, we haven't been breaking as much over the past, as I say, 4 weeks or so, because just as I say, it's like we don't. Obviously, this break itself was quite a slow fill. I think we dropped it on Wednesday, so normally, obviously, we with the new products, or up until obviously this sort of drought, we had been we normally fill breaks within, you know, sort of like 24 hours or so, whereas this one's obviously taken nearly 3 days. So it's one of those things, partly my fault as well as, well, I say my fault. Yesterday, when I was going to drop the minis, I was called into work unexpectedly. I say called into work, I was working from home, and I had to go in unexpectedly to offer my support, but that's what I get paid to do, so I couldn't really argue. And that the consequence of that was that I wasn't around to administer the minis and stuff like that, basically. So I do apologise. And obviously, in the background, we've been having the selections for the autographs for the random heat draft break thing that we did, obviously at the weekend. So that sort of has been a little bit out the window as well. So I do apologise for those who were in that, who were wanting lists updating and things like that. It was just a bit of a work issue, and then I was on daddy daycare today. Well, this evening, so we went out for something to eat, and then my wife went off to an exercise class. So I was in charge, so that's how it all goes. Yes, Aaron. Yeah, as I say, well, I mean, as I say, they're no good to me. They just go in the bin for me. So, yeah, it's good to get them off into the hands of somebody who makes use of those wonderful kid reporters. Okay, second value pack. Let's see what we've got. So empty pack. What we got? So yeah, we've got silver, and then it looks like we've got a couple of gold. Looks like we've got a green insert again, and a green, and then our 3 red, white, and blues. Fingers crossed for a nice one. So we've got Dawson Knox, Cortland Sutton, Kyron Williams, DeForest Buckner, CJ Mosley, Brandon Ayuk, Darius Slayton. Next one might be our first rookie from this pack. Oh, it is Texans, and that is a nice one there. Base CJ Stroud. That's what you want to see. So I'll get that sleeved up for you, David. I don't know if I've hit a base. John's the one who's had all the who's been lucky with the CJs. I don't think I've actually pulled a CJ from Prizm for anybody. I don't want that one. That's a really thick one. But yeah, if you're collecting base rookies, you want definitely want a CJ Stroud. So our silver is an Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Yeah, I've started opening some of the boxes of basketball for the Wembies, because their prices are absolutely bonkers for those at the moment. Then we got our first green, and that is a Kyle Duggar for the Patriots. So John opened some boxes for his birthday on the Wemby hunt, and I've opened just a couple of like blasters and bits and bobs, just trying to do it. And I've got a few base Wembies now and a few base inserts as well. So I feel like I'm part of the game again now. Like, but that's who I've been sort of ripping for, if that makes sense. I haven't opened any new football yet, so my Stroud hunt has not begun yet. But there we've got Prismatic, Jackson Smith, and Jiba. That's a lovely looking card. That is, I think, a green parallel as well. So that's a lovely one there for Mr. Bulgy. It's a nice insert parallel, whatever you want to call it. Okay, where's the green parallels? There we go. Right, so our first red, white, and blue is a Champ Bailey for the Broncos. I do love the red, white, and blues. They're probably my favourite retail parallel. I do really think they are cool. Then we've got a Bailey Zappi, red, white, and blue. And then our final red, white, and blue. And disappointingly, it's not a rookie, but it is a TJ Watt for Steelers. And our insert is a decent one for the Panthers. So a Bryce Young Prizm break there for the Panthers. So yeah, the Panthers that went to Elliott, didn't it? So sorry about that, David. But there you go. There's the Prizm break insert there. For there, and then another kid reporter. What I'll do, guys, is I'll recap all the Prizm stuff after the blaster. So I'll do the blaster now. We're looking for the Disco Prizm. Should get 5 of those, and there's only 1 silver per box on average. There is a possibility of memorabilia. Who is it? Blue Discos, and then there's obviously press proofs. I haven't seen any of the press proofs. I don't actually know what they look like. Yeah. So yeah, the ceiling. I think people were saying with retail, but the ceiling is best in terms of like getting like your bigger hits. Is actually best with the retail boxes and the hanger packs rather than the blasters and stuff. So empty box. I think that's a fair estimate. Although obviously they're fairly expensive. So here we go, guys. Good luck with the blaster now. So empty pack. So first up, guys, is a Richie Grant base. And then we have a Andre Johnson base for the Texans. Behind that, we've got for the Steelers on the disco, a kind of orange disco. It is a TJ Watt. And then, is this going to be a rookie? Nope, it's for the Jets. It is an Armored Sauce Gardner. And then that's the kid reporter. Yeah, it's like, I think, as I say, with the blasters, it's just one. You obviously can stand a chance of getting base rookies, but you're only guaranteed like one, like either insert or parallel per blaster pack, aren't you? So pack. So another disco coming up in this one. So David Njoku for the Browns. We do have a upside down for the Chargers rookie, and it is Darius Davis on the base rookie for the Chargers. And then disco, orange disco, whatever we're calling it, is for the Rams. Not a rookie. It is Ben Skowronek. I think he was a rookie the year before. I think 2022. Not sure. But Ben Skowronek on the disco, and then we've got Tariq Woolen for the Seahawks on the base. The little boys got into watching on BBC iPlayer Andy's Wild Adventures. So I've got the theme tune for all of his various shows: Global Adventures, wild adventure, or like there's about 3 or 4 different ones, and I've got the theme tune constantly buzzing around in my head, and it's driving me absolutely potty. So yeah. London games. It hasn't been spoken about yet. Me and John haven't spoke about it. We used to go before we were. Oh, was it before we were married? I have a feeling that we've got our memorabilia in this one. Empty pack. We used to go to all of them until I think it was until John had my niece. But yeah, I think it might be. I think my wife would happily go to one of those games, whereas I don't think John's would. So yeah, it might we might be able to have a conversation about it. It'd just probably mean that somebody'd have to babysit my little boy. There you go, rookie disco for the Giants, Eric Gray, Tyrann and Matthew for the Saints, and then that. So yeah, it would be nice to go to one of the London games. I mean, like my little boy, he loves it when I put football, English football and American football on the telly. So we haven't taken him to a game yet. So I was thinking of, because he'll be 3 next March. I'm considering maybe for a friendly in the summer that we might take him to a game and see how he is, if he'll sit down and stuff, because he's not very good at sitting still at the moment and doesn't understand why he needs to sit still. Right, so we've got Damar Hamlin. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop this around, and that is a Quinton Johnson Premier jersey for the Chargers. So a little bonus there with Damar Hamlin. I'll pop that out to the side. I'll get a thick sleeve and a thick top loader. And I think it will be 130. I think that's a little bit excessive. 100. There we go. Yeah. So there we go. So we do a quick recap now. Then, oh, sorry, we haven't even finished the packs. We've got 3 packs left. Sorry, thought I'd finish. So another disco coming up. Empty pack. Will this be our final disco? We were supposed to get 5. Oh no, 3. So this will be number 4. So we got Khalil Herbert, followed by a rookie of Dorian Williams for the Bills. And then disco is for the Falcons. Oh, is it a rookie? Oh, I thought that might have been a nice little bit of Bijan there, but it's a Richie Grant there. And then nice fireworks insert of Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Not a parallel or anything like that for the Patty Mahomes, but still, we do like everybody who. It's always good to pick up Mahomes cards, obviously. Sounds like I'm not sure whether my little boy's gone to sleep yet. He was up early. He was up early this morning and didn't want to get up, and then he's been absolutely wired ever since he's got back home from nursery today. So I haven't heard him jabbering on anyway. So okay then. So Desmond Ridder, Jacoby Myers, and then for the Commanders, Little Disco is a rookie for the Commanders, and he's KJ Henry. And so that'll be going out to Kieran. And then behind that, we've got a Steelers base of Patrick Peterson. And then a kid reporter. All right, last pack, and then I will do the long-awaited recap. And we'll crack on with illusions. Looking forward to the illusions. I can't remember how many boxes of illusions I actually physically broke this year. can't remember if I've done 2 or 3, or whether this will be the 3rd or whatever. I'm not actually too sure. Right, so this will be the pack, I think, with our silver in. I think we've done all of our discos. So we've got Kareem Hunt for the Browns base. For the Vikings, we've got Jaron Hall. He's not going to probably feature, will he? And then for the Colts, oh, not a rookie. It's a shame. We've got a Gardner Minshew silver. So I do like the silvers still, obviously. But Nick Folk. You're going to collect. I'm one of those people. If I pick up a parallel, I tend to always pick up a silver or a hollow. That's my what I tend to do. It comes from way back when it was all about the refractors in like Topps Chrome and Topps Finest and stuff like that, when the licenses were still with Topps beforehand. So we'll have a switch out back in that direction fairly soon. Right, so we'll start with the base rookies. We've got Jaron Hall, Dorian Williams, Darius Davis, CJ Stroud, and Marvin Mims. Base inserts, we've got Patrick Mahomes on the fireworks, we've got Bryce Young on the Prizm break, and we've got Hype Chris Olave. Silvers, Gardner Minshew for the Colts, Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys, and then Devonta Smith for the Eagles. These were sort of like the from the Blasters, we've got these discos. So we've got a rookie, KJ Henry for the Commanders. We've got Richie Grant for the Falcons. We've got a rookie for the Giants of Eric Gray. Ben Skronek for the Rams, and then a TJ Watt for the Steelers on the discos. Our red, white, and blues was TJ Watt, Bailey Zappi, Champa Bailey, Tony Pollard, Christian Wilkins, and Alan Lazard. So sadly not a rookie out of the red, white, and blues, but we did get some nice green parallels. We got that nice Jackson Smith and Jeeba prismatic for the Seahawks. Got Kyle Duggar for the Pats, and then Joe Burrow for the Bengals, along with the green parallel fireworks for the Jets of Aaron Rodgers. And then our little bonus was the Quentin Johnson Premier jerseys. They're going out to Dan and the Chargers. So again, thanks for that, guys. I'll just clear a bit of space on my shelf for these. And let's get into illusions. As I say, loads of stuff that we're looking for in here. Acetate cards, the etched cards, and as I say, there's 42 RPAs. That's my understanding, and then obviously it's a 100 card base set. So fingers crossed we get some nice bits and bobs for everybody. Feels like quite a weighty box. I know the acetate cards sometimes had a bit of weight, but let's hope that's a good sign. So looking for 10 stunning acetate or micro etch insert cards there, like the sort of standout for these. And then we've got ultra rare mosaic acetate parallels. I have not even seen one of those, but I'm going to assume that's the SSPs in here. I know is it Hollow View Heroes as well? Used to be in Illusions, but I'm not too sure whether that's a retail case hit, but empty pack there, guys. Yeah, so Hollow Heroes number 10, and then Hollow Heroes rookies. So I feel like the Hollow Heroes are like a case hit as well. So just had somebody pull up outside, making a right racket as well. Yeah, slamming doors. We've got a baby asleep. It's not really a baby anymore. Okay, right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, Hollow Heroes Casey. Oh, this one feels really thick and heavy. So what I'll do is if I get the, because we've got 5 hits coming out of it, 2 mems and 3 autographs, one of which should be an auto mem. If they come out, we've only got 10 packs, so we should have like one in every other pack. So we'll just roll through. We'll just roll through as and when we find them. But empty pack there, guys. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So starting off, we've got for the 49ers, we've got Debo Samuel on the base there. Bases are really nice, obviously really thick card stock as well, 55s I think. We've got a Jaleel McLaughlin rookie, I think that's a base rookie, and then behind that we have a rookie of Jaron Hall for the Vikings. This is going to be so that's going to be a relic, but that's a nice one for the Falcons. That is a Bijan Robinson blue King of Cards rookie parallel, and that will be, as I say, out of 299. So a lovely one there for the Falcons of Bijan. And then behind Jaron Hall, he's facing the right way. We've got, let me see the name, Randy Moss for the Vikings. Oh, nice one. So a Deja Vu relic. Randy Moss and Jordan Addison. Not numbered from what I can see, but very well like sort of colour matched on there for that card, and that's pretty cool. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, not from any specific event. Sometimes the veteran pieces of memorabilia are actually game worn. It's always annoying. It's obviously always annoying when they when they're not game worn and they should be. But yeah, nice one, nice start. Anyway, guys. So the Jaron Hall rookie wasn't numbered either. So where are we? 55. There we go. So these are all of these are on different size card stocks in here, from like the mems and the base and the acetates and everything. So base rookie there. We'll check this out. The Jaleel McLaughlin again, base rookie there for the Broncos. I don't know what some bloke just did out there. He just sounded like he'd either was very, very excited or actually caused himself some pain. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but yeah, I knew where we've moved to. We've got it's kind of like a shared driveway, so was my wife. I've just heard my wife pop the prosecco bottle. So yeah, I did tell her to crack on. Actually, I said I'm breaking. So once little one's to bed, like obviously to carry on herself. But I definitely just heard the her prosecco bottle pop. And she'll be pissed as a fart because she's done as I say, like a dancer size class earlier on. So yeah, she'll be absolutely off her face after a glass or two of that. Anyway, Jalen Waddle on the base. We've got an ODJ. Is he signed for the Chiefs or something like that? I feel like he's signed for the Chiefs. And then behind that, we've got a numbered Mike Gesicki for the Patriots. It's numbered 177 of 499. So I think that's bronze. I want to say that's bronze. And then behind that, guys, we have got another jewel. Oh gosh, this is a harsh jewel. So this is rookie idols for Stetson Bennett of the Rams, and then Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. So we're going to have to do a random for that at the end. And then we've got a Michael Mayer Mystique rookie insert for the Raiders. But again, no from no specific event or anything like that. But that's our second relic, so we shouldn't get any more sort of relics. Everything else that we should get left should be autos now. But yeah, that's going to have to be randomed, so I'll keep that to one side. And there's our Mystique for the Raiders. That one, as I say, isn't numbered, but still a nice little card. And then our base, sort of like parallel there, Mike Gesicki at 499 for the Pats. There we go. Okay, well, this is another thick one. Oh, IDB's gone to the Dolphins. I'm sure somebody's gone to the Chiefs. I thought it was like an odd signing. Yeah, so I need to I'm going to be drafting in the leagues that me and John do for fantasy. So I need to brush up on my who signed for who. Right, Travis Etienne Jr. Followed by a Jackson Smith-Njigba rookie card, base rookie card, nice one, for the Seahawks. Then we got Russell Wilson base. Oh, so this should be an auto. It is a rookie for the Colts, and it is Josh Downs. Oh gosh, when I saw it was the Colts, I got really excited. But there you go, guys. Josh Downs on the the RPA first impressions. We've got Quinton Johnson, Funkadelic behind that. But first impressions, 284 of 399 on the Josh Downs. So could easily have been an AR there, but it is Josh Downs. But for the Colts, obviously, I think was that? I was going to say it was Gary Elliott. So not too bad there, Gary. I'm not sure that's the right thickness. Definitely more than is that 130 or 180? No, I need a 130. 130. I'll grab a 130 in a moment. But yeah, Josh Downs. So there we go. So we've still got two more autos to come out. My money will be on a vet auto of some sort. At a guess. JSN. Pop that out there. Right then, guys, here we go. Next up. Right, okay, so these are all standard thickness. So one of these might be an auto, but we will see. Right, there we go. So that is the Troll rookie this year. It's Jonathan Mingo for the Panthers. Base rookie there. Followed up by Devontae Adams for the Raiders. And then for the Bucks, we've got Baker Mayfield. And then, what's this? That's a nice Lamar Jackson there for the Ravens. I almost got excited there that was one of the autos, but he's 69 of 199. And then that's not a bad one for the Titans. Not numbered, but that's a base Illusionists insert for the Titans. So that will go to Mr. Palmer. so bunged up at the moment. I'm so congested because of stupid hay fever. My medicine's working okay, but I'm still. I'm breathing like a heavy smoker or something like that. It's driving me mad. But right, Lamar Jackson, so I'll pop it over there, and then base rookie Jonathan Mingo. So I hope all you guys have had a nice productive week. As I say, other than being really hectic at work and stuff like that, it's been quite a good week. I'm glad the weather cooled off a little bit though, because it was getting a bit stifling. All right then, Mac Jones base for the Pats. Justin Fields for the Bears, so now departed, both of them. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, and oh, this one looks fancy. This is it's like a cracked ice kind of design. So this is, oh, that's really nice. It's like it's kind of like a cracked ice design, but I don't think that is. It's like not quite the right pattern, but that's a nice numbered Patrick Mahomes, 27 of 99, guys. And I am not sure what that pattern is at all. Oh, diamond. Got to be diamond, doesn't it? No, yellow diamond. So bronze, pink, yellow diamond, light blue, red, black ice. That's got to be black ice. Yeah, so that's a nice looking card there. Black ice for the Chiefs. And then Hendon, hooker for the Lions. Mystique. Is that one going to be numbered? Yeah, numbered 149 of 299. Mystique. Parallel insert there, guys. Yeah, I do like that black ice pattern. I would say I haven't seen one of those before. And it is effective. Josh Jacobs doesn't need anything at the moment. Right then, here we go. Ooh. Yeah, all of these packs feel really juicy, like really thick. Yeah, this one should be one of our autos, unless it's got a filler in it. Pack, guys. So, oops. And then we've got Daniel Jones for the Giants on a base there. We've got rookie for the Browns of Cedric Tillman. Then a rookie for the Rams of Stetson and Bennett. What is this? Rookie endorsements, and these are it's not a great signature, is it? CT. You could really go to town on that, but these are still nice looking cards. Rookie endorsements there, so that's Clayton Tune for the Cardinals, so not bad for the £4 buy-in. I forget who had the Cardinals in the end, but 16 of 334, looks like that was one off his jersey number as well, but rookie endorsements there for the Cardinals. And then we got final card there is a Bobby Wagner, King of Cards for the Seahawks. Yeah. I am kind of looking forward to doing a bit of downtown hunting next week with Clearly Don Russ coming out. Still, other than that one of one printing plate downtown that I hit a couple of years ago out of whatever it was, Immaculate or whatever we'd opened, I still haven't hit an actual downtown of any description. So yeah, that's my aim. Get somebody a nice downtown out of Clearly the week after next. That would be nice. So base rookies. Yeah, with black, I always think 1 of 1 as well. Aaron, I mean, I did wonder for a second. Did wonder, and I did. And then when it was Patrick Mahomes, I was like, oh my God, if this is a 1 of 1 for Patrick Mahomes, that would be an absolute monster card. But nah. Right, we're still looking for 1 auto. So we haven't had a vet auto yet, so we've had two rookie autos. So we'll see how we get on. Right, we've got Aaron Rodgers base. It looks like we might have another rookie endorsements coming up. So Jaden Reed, and then a Dorian Thompson Robinson, and then you probably saw the team or the player name, but he's a running back for the Jets. Oh, that's a bonus relic. I thought that was going to be an autograph, but we've got Breece Hall highlight swatches 41 of 199 to the Jets. So that's a little bonus. I vaguely remember us getting an extra relic from the boxes I'd opened earlier in the year. So yeah, but I know that you guaranteed in Panini speak the two relics and 3 autos. So we should still have 1 more auto to come out, but we won't sniff at a bonus relic. Yeah, in actual fact, it was the jewels as well. You seem to get a bonus jewel in most of the boxes that we opened from memory. Didn't we have a really nice jewel signature as well that I had to random? I hate it when I have to random stuff. So base for rookie. And apologies for the coffee. He's purely hay fever. Oh dear, I'm getting tired now. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's see what we've got. You're right, Jake. Well, at the moment, Rams, they're on. There's not been any Puka, sorry, but there's been a couple of Stetson cards, and obviously this is going to be in the random with the Bengals in a moment. So, empty pack. Okay, right. So we've got Justin Tucker, Christian Kirk, Brock Purdy second-year base, and then this was, I really like this. I think this is the yellow design, but this is for the Bengals, and that is a Joe Mixon, numbered 5 of 299. Behind that, we've got a filler. Thought we would do a filler at some point, and then we've got a Mystique rookie parallel for the Giants of Jalen Hyatt, and that is numbered 166 of 199. Pop that into the numbered card pile along with this Joe Mixon. But you can see that's a really snazzy looking design, but I think it's the yellow, classified as the yellow. But it is nice looking, but yeah, number 5 of 299. Looking at that. Right, 2 more packs left, guys, and I really hope we don't get shorted an auto. Really hope we don't. Okay, pack. Okay, so we have got a hit in this one. So we've got a Juice Vaughn rookie for the Cowboys, followed up with a Jordan Addison rookie for the Vikings. Then another rookie for the Panthers of Bryce Young. So nice one again. So that's a base. It's not numbered, sadly, but nice one there. And then Oh, that's a nice one. I said that we might get a vet auto for our last one, and it is a auto mem. It's Cordell Stewart for the Steelers. Massive signature. That's such a shame that his signature's so big it's gone off the sticker. If that was on card, that would be amazing. And then you got 57 of 399 on the immortalised. Yeah, so 57 of 399. Non-associated memorabilia, probably not a surprise. And then final card out of that pack is the Mystique of Jake Hayner for the Saints. Not heard anything about him. Is he still with the Saints? Is he still in the league? I do not know. But yeah, I'm glad that we didn't get shorted, and I did think we would get like a, not even a vet, obviously like a retired kind of older player auto, so that's pretty decent. As I say, Bryce Young will go alongside the was it Prizm break out of the Prizm retail bits at the start, so not bad. Not bad on a mini spot as well. I think that's the thing, isn't it, this year with the lack of the autos? You've still got like the frustration of like having like really good cards available for the top teams, but not being able to get their autos, and it still really irks me, that does. But as I say, I suppose it's the same with Victor Wembanyama as well in basketball. Now this, guys, is this has got to be a filler card in here, because this card is like this pack weighs a ton, and we've got everything that we were expecting, so this has got to be a filler. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, here we go, guys. So Matt Stafford, Lamar Jackson. Where we have a T-Law, Trevor Lawrence. Looks quite scared in that photo, doesn't he? Looks a bit weird. And then behind that we have a numbered Mac Jones. Gosh, for the Pats, and then yeah, filler. Sadly, didn't finish on a bonus. But then that is a nice one for the Dolphins. Don't remember seeing many of these come out in our previous boxes. It's a Shining Stars, Jalen Waddle. That is a lovely, like etched kind of embossed kind of card there for the Dolphins. So that's yeah, I like that. It's nice. And then we've got old Mackie Jones there on the numbered card. So let's see what happens with with Mac Jones going forward. Right, so there's all the numbered cards. Right, let's do a quick recap then, everybody. I will start with the base rookies. So our base rookies from the Illusions box was Juice Vaughn for Cowboys. We've got Jordan Addison for Vikings, Bryce Young for the Panthers, Jaden Reed for the Packers, Dorian Thompson-Robinson for the Browns, Cedric Tillman for the Browns, Stetson Bennett for the Rams, Jonathan Mingo for the Panthers, Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Seahawks. Where do we go now? What was this? All right, okay, so we've got more rookies over here. We've got Jaleel McLaughlin for the Broncos and Jaron Hall for the Vikings as well. These were non-numbered inserts, I think. So Shining Stars, Jalen Waddle, Jake Hayner, Mystique, Ty Spears, Mystique, Bobby Wagner, King of Cards, Illusionists, Will Levis, Quinton Johnson, Funkadelic for the Chargers, and Michael Mayer, Mystique for the Raiders. These will be numbered cards. So we've got Lamar Jackson, numbered out 199 for the Ravens. Mike Gesicki for the Patriots, numbered out 499. Got the Mac Jones, numbered out 399 for the Pats. Joe Mixon, numbered out 299 for the Bengals. Jalen Hyatt for the Giants on the, it looks like a red Mystique, numbered out 199. The very nice Patrick Mahomes, Black Ice for the Chiefs. That's such a nice looking card. Hendon Hooker, blue Mystique for the Lions. Was that who you were saying? Is it Hooker who's been suspended, Kieran? I think I vaguely remember something about him in the news. And then nice Bijan Robinson, King of Cards, blue border, number 299 there. Nice range of hits as well. We got obviously this Rookie Idols, Stetson Bennett and Boomer Esiason, which I'll do a random for shortly. We've got Breece Hall on the highlight swatches. We've got a Deja Vu for the Vikings of Jordan Addison and Randy Moss. Then we've got some nice autos. We've got sort of RPA. First impressions RPA, Josh Downs for the Colts. The CT signature of Clayton Tune, rookie endorsements, numbered out of 334, weirdly. And then a very nice one for the Steelers, immortalised Cordell Stewart. As I say, lovely sig. As I say, I'd love to see his signature on a on-card auto, definitely. But nice one there for the Steelers, and the immortalised or immortalised ink or whatever that will be. And then let's bring in this. Just logging into a random just to do the coin flip effectively. I would do a coin flip, but I'd probably drop the coin. So let's have a look. Where are you? Right. So we want all-terrain giveaway service. Right. Apologies for the screen. I tend to put stuff on for the little one. So this is just going to be a straightforward random between the Rams and the Bengals. Good luck to you both. Obviously, that's going to be Jake and Perrin. So. Okay, good. Look. So just the 2 rounds, nice and easy. Boom. 1, 2, and it is going to go to the Bengals. So really sorry, Jake, you've just missed out on that one. So apologies on that. I'll get that added to the. Where are we? Oh, there we go. So, hold on. So. There we go. Cool. Right. Thanks ever so much anyway, guys. That is massively, massively appreciated. I will, as I say, next up will probably be a Donruss soccer break. Probably drop it on Sunday, as I'm busy tomorrow, but probably drop it on Sunday with a view of breaking it on Tuesday, and then I'll get John, depends on how quickly that Donruss fills, will either do a finest break after that, or we'll do another Donruss if it's really popular. But thanks ever so much, guys. We'll see you soon. Take care.